Oh. Now? Oh, we're good now. Yeah, we're good. I kind of forgot. I don't even do the foot. I just show up and talk. That's it. I thought. We're streaming more live. It's a little. Yeah. Yeah, we're completely streaming live right now. Oh, there's no camera noise. No, it's all the way down. Huh? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of gym noise. Yeah, it'll. Right. Oh, it's about to get really loud. I don't hear static anymore. You can only hear us. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather you hear it on this. And we're back for game number 2 for the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Chiefs. I'm back now with my lifelong partner,
Daddy.
Big Daddy Darty. Say that now because he's got a baby on the way. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Happy for you. We're going to take a quick little break here for the national anthem. And we're back. Beautiful national anthem. Was that our band playing?
No.
Now the starting lineup first for the Waukomis.
That was definitely a recording.
Oh. I couldn't tell, but the starting line is for the Lady Chiefs. Number 11, Hope Gilliland. Number 22, Rebecca Harmon. Sophomore, number 24, Cambry Gilliland. Number 34, sophomore, Kinsey Q. And number 40, Taylor Whedon, head coach, Matt Q. And your starters for your Lady Wildcats tonight. Senior number 3, Jory Kincaid. Senior number 10, Alexis Lovell. Junior number 20, Kelsey Kramer. Junior number 30, Sydney Haken. And senior number 34, Ellie Garcia. Very familiar starting lineup from last year.
Very familiar, and I mean, everybody's a year older now, so
Yeah,
a little bit more veteran class here we got going on.
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 seniors out. You have three seniors. Sorry, I miscounted there. 3 seniors, 2 juniors, and that's 5. That's 5 players. There's 5 people that you can put on the court at one time. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, very veteran class. You know, being led by number 34, Ellie Garcia. Ellie Garcia, you know, the prime post player. I say it every game. At any moment, she can definitely go off for the 24, 25 points a game. But she also has a firecracker in what we all know, number 30, Sydney Haken.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, this year you've got a ton of experience on the floor, just like we talked about, having a veteran lineup and stuff, especially in the starters. So, I mean, you should be making to make some noise this year, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. They got a win the other night at Pond Creek, so Lady Wildcats off to a 1-0 start as we get ready here for the jump. The Wildcats come with the jumping. Kelsey Kramer. And they'll get a jump ball. Ball goes straight back to Waukomis. Number 24, Cambry Gilliland, be checking the ball in. Number 11, Hope Gilliland, which I believe she went off last year in this game, didn't she? She had a really good game.
I cannot remember that far back. I slept since then a couple of times.
I have a really good memory.
I'll take your word for it.
2 points by number 22, Rebecca Harmon for 2. Sydney Haken bringing the ball up to the right side of the court. And she'll find Ellie Garcia early. She'll kick right back out to Kramer. Hey, I really like the thought of the pass there. I think Ellie had her sealed off. I just think you got to make that pass a bit quicker.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, looking around there, they're in that 3-2 extended zone, leaving that middle open, so we'll be looking for Ellie to get the ball in the paint quite a bit to get it inside.
Number 40, Taylor Whedon handling the ball.
Girls, just like always, coming out in the man defense. Did that all last year, played a lot more aggressive. We'll see if they put that press back into the game tonight.
Rebound going back to the Lady Chiefs, and Hope Gilliland takes it. Nice little move. Nice little move to kind of get around there and get a layup. Waukomis leads by 4-0. Sydney Haken giving the ball off to Kramer. Kramer for 3, and the ball is good. She's also one that can get started at any moment. I think I watched her a few times. I have a few 20-point games last year.
Right. And I mean, not necessarily quite at the beginning of the season, but at the end of the season, I mean, there was at least 3 in a row, like 20-pointers. I think she had 26 in the Skelter tournament, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, if there's one thing I'd definitely like to see, I'd like to see Kelsey Kramer shoot the ball a little bit more. So we got a foul there called against the Lady Chiefs. A lively student section tonight, which that's what I absolutely love about high school collegiate sports is student sections. You were part of, I think, a student section a couple times, weren't you?
Just a couple. And, you know, another thing that helps, too, with our court and the way that it is, it's really small, and so those kids are close to the floor.
Nice cut there by Sydney Haken. Might have gotten away with one there.
Get lucky every once in a while.
Yeah. See, I like the thought there. Gives me a better pass out of Kelsey Kramer there.
Oh, yeah, it seems like they know what they're trying to do, and execution-wise, they've got a game plan. You can clearly tell they're trying to get the ball into the middle for kickouts and or Ellie Garcia going up for layups and stuff. So,
and I expect this to be kind of a little bit tougher game than kind of what Pawn Creek was. Waukomis is really well coached. If you can't see, they're very fundamentally correct. Kind of watch them, just kind of run through plays and the way they kind of do things. You're not going to see, other than that right there, you're not going to see the Waukomis Lady Chiefs play a lot of careless basketball. Possession will stay with the Lady Chiefs. Cambry Gilliland. Back to Hope, back to Cambry around the 3. Lady Wildcat staying in the man-to-man defense. Great help for Ellie kind of coming across, she just kind of got the floater in.
yeah, she had the right idea. Just got to get there just a little bit quicker, get set up. It's a good move, good left hand, though, by number 24.
24 is Cambry Gilliland. Shot there by Alexis Lovell. Rebound immediately by Waukomis, and they'll start going to the other end. Whedon for 3. The bank stayed open late tonight.
It is Friday. It's payday, man.
It was not my payday, and I know that. Was it your payday?
Yeah, it was my payday today.
No, wasn't mine.
That's why it came to mind.
Fair enough. Guess the Mountain Dews are on you tonight. Hope Gilliland handling the ball. Out to number 24, Cambry Gilliland. And I'm sure I'm butchering that last name, so I know someone from Waukomis is probably listening in. Feel free to text me and tell me that I'm saying it wrong. Rebound, Lady Wildcats, and Sydney Haken starts going to the other end. Kind of finds, draws contact, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. She'll miss the first one. In a game like this, free throws are very important. Hopefully she can sink this second one. And that one will be good. I've always think the Waukomis Wildcat basketball game is actually one of my favorite year in and year out. Big shot there by number 22, Rebecca Harmon. Because we're really not that far apart.
Not that far apart, and for the most part, the teams have been pretty even. Went back and forth for a few years, even when I was in high school. I mean, we had some pretty good knockdown, drag-out games.
Right. Rebound there by Lady Chiefs. Kick out to Hope Gilliland. Hope Gilliland from the top of the key. She'll miss. Rebound number 30, Sydney Haken. She'll start going to the other end. And she'll go up for the layup and get fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Take Sydney Haken out. Sydney Haken really should shoot her first shot, and it goes in. I see a lot of maturity out of Sydney Haken, too. Remember last year, she kind of firecracker. Get the ball, just go straight to the hole. She has a plan.
Right.
She has a plan this year.
And I mean, these 2 straight takes in a row, I mean, she's gotten the foul, and so that's a good thing, too, getting some fouls on these girls. Because it doesn't look like Waukomis is very deep. It looks like they've got 4 girls on the bench, maybe. I can't see very well. But that could come into play at the end of this game.
Foul drawn there by number 24, Cambry Gilliland. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul committed by number 3, Jory Kincaid. First free throw is good. And after here in the student sections, super.
Sideline inbounds play, get the ball in the corner. Jory Kincaid for 3.
And it'll be long rebound going back to the other end. Timeout will be taken there by Coach Johnson after the layup. We're going to take a quick timeout ourselves.
It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
We are farmers.
Would you rather buy insurance from a 1-800 number or from someone you know? My name is Sarah, and I'm also a Covington Douglas Wildcat. My agency is here to meet all your insurance needs, so call us today for a free quote.
And we're back alive. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty. Had to get some batteries changed out. You guys did not miss a whole lot. The Lady Wildcats just kind of got the ball in. Missed there by number 34, Ellie Garcia. Waukomis starts taking it to the other end. Shot there by number 24 for the Lady Chiefs. Rebound by Whedon. She'll be fouled. She's going back up for the shot. You got to get away from that. Waukomis had a lot of second chance opportunities. You got to limit those in a ball game.
I was just fixing to harp on that. I mean, that's probably the fourth or fifth offensive rebound that Waukomis has had, and they probably scored at least 5-6 points off of it. Coming more here, maybe.
Going to be very vital for the Lady Wildcats. Number 22, Michaela Chartier, checking into the ball game for the Lady Wildcats. And she was one that we kind of saw come in really kind of late at the end of the season last year.
Oh, yeah, and I think that's a good switch right now just to get somebody on the floor for a little bit better rebounding. Went pretty small to begin the game, and now they've got a couple of bigs in. So we'll see what happens with the offense and the changes that they're going to make here.
Back out to Sydney Haken. Sydney Haken with the head fake, the floater. Rebound, Eli. Discretion, Ellie Garcia. And she'll be fouled. Go shoot two. Hey, I like the confidence Sydney Haken to take that floater layup there.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, they had a couple good head fakes, good ball movement. I mean, they swung the ball around 2 to 3 times on the key and got a pretty good look off of it. Ellie Garcia just did a good job getting the rebound, and she's going to line for it.
And she'll miss the first one. Really going to be vital. Vital for today's game. I think the Lady Wildcats are going to have a lot of opportunities to go to the line. Student section's loud.
Student section is very loud. It's literally probably 6 inches from my left leg, so
hey, and I'm all
that until at least halftime, until the boys go get dressed up. So,
hey, I'm all about it. I enjoy it. Hope Gilliland bringing the ball up for the Lady Chiefs. Out to Whedon. Whedon for 3 was left kind of open. She'll bank, and Sydney Haken will be tripped up.
And that's a key foul right there. That's number 11. That's probably one of their best players right there. Picks up her second. Minute 13 left to go in the first.
You keeping track over there? How do you know it's her second?
There's a scoreboard up there that has number, points.
Okay. I know. Okay, you're right. Sorry. Fire me.
Hey, I don't think that's really your job in this, is it, to do that kind of stuff? So, I mean, I got you, man.
Yeah. I got a statistician somewhere. Yeah. To be out there for the Lady Chiefs. Lady Wildcats will take the ball back on over. Do you know the officials? I mean, I know Mark Martin.
Yep. I think the lady official is new, from what I've kind of heard. So I don't know if it's her first game or not. But always like to see some new young officials in the game. So it's nice seeing a face change, someone that we don't know this year. So.
Yep. Jump ball being awarded there to Lady Wildcats, and you are fully correct. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to find officials in today's game. That's because no one wants to do it anymore. Foul there, Ellie Garcia. It's not like I haven't known her for the last 18 years of her life. Ellie Garcia is going to line to shoot 2.
And there's another foul on one of their better post players. That'll be her second with 43 seconds left to go in the first. So looking at fouls coming into play here pretty quick, I would imagine. Like I said earlier, there's 3 Waukomis players on the bench right now. So if they get in foul trouble, we could see some changes.
It's true.
Michaela Chartier with a nice offensive rebound there, gives the Lady Wildcats another chance.
Watch this level driving. Nice pass to Ellie Garcia. Ellie Garcia making a move and gets 2. Lady Wildcats getting back with 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Which I don't know if fans can see the score. The score is 15-8. Lady Chiefs will lead. Big block there by Ellie Garcia, and she'll start going the other way with it. Sydney Haken driving.
Definitely want to push the ball here.
Get Kelsey Kramer for 3.
9 seconds left on the clock. Sydney Haken top of the key. Alexis Level for 3. Had some opportunities there, just couldn't finish late. I mean, could have cut the score to like 3 or 4 right there. That would have been nice.
Yeah, and that's tough. It's tough on the swallow. You cut the score down to 5.
Right.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. The Lady Chiefs 15 and your Covington Douglas Lady Wildcats 8, and we'll take a quick break.
405-356-0404. And don't forget to look us up on Facebook, Sarah Peer Insurance Agency. Go Cats!
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And we're back. If you're Coach Johnson, what are you telling the girls right now, Coach? Sorry, Dylan.
No, you're good. If I'm Coach Johnson here, I'm telling the girls to hit the glass hard on both ends of the ball, because you look back here and half the Waukomis girls' points have been off of offensive rebounds and second chance points, and then vice versa on the other end. When we're getting offensive rebounds, we're scoring. So it's definitely going to be hit the glass hard. That'd be my number one thing.
I completely agree with you. I think you said it best right there. Limit second chance opportunities for sure. Whedon handling the ball. Get it back to Cambry. Cambry Gillen. Throw it up. Rebound Whedon, and she'll get a shot at it. Kelsey Kramer with the rebound, then foul.
And there is another 2 foul player playing on the court for the Chiefs now.
It's not ideal for the Lady Chiefs.
I mean, it's tough now because you think about it, any foul that the Lady Chiefs commit is probably going to be a third for one of their starter players.
Yeah.
And it looks like Covington Douglas will be in the 1-on-1 situation here with 7 fouls. So Ellie Garcia is going to come to the line and shoot her first free throw. And just a friendly reminder, a 1-on-1 is you get 1 shot, no matter where the foul was on the court. And if you make it, you get your second. If you miss, then you only get 1.
And she will miss, and Lady Chiefs will start taking the ball to the other end. Ball poked out there by number 30, Sydney Haken.
And that's something we saw a lot of last year, was help backside defense and then switching around and coming back in and picking some pockets and stuff. So it's nice to see that again. I think they'll get a little more aggressive as the game goes on.
Yeah, that's something the Lady Wildcats are super great on. Is very high energy defense. Obviously, last year we were used to seeing Andrea Rocos kind of coming in for the Lady Wildcats and causing all sorts of havoc.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is they know for a fact that their offense is going to spin from their defense. If they don't have a good defensive game, then they're probably not going to have a very good offensive game. That's just how the Lady Wildcats are built.
Yeah, a wise guy once told me, turn your defense into offense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's nothing better than getting a steal and going down and shooting a layup. I mean, nothing more degrading to the other opponent's team.
Cindy Haken out to Alexis Level. Alexis Level looks for the shot, tries to get it over the top. Hope Gilliland going for the layup. And will be fouled there by number 20, Kelsey Kramer.
And, I like the foul there. Make her earn it at the free throw line. Kelsey didn't have a foul, so, I think that's a good foul.
First free throw good for Hope. Score 16-8. Lady Chiefs with the lead with 7 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in the first half. Rebound, Ellie Garcia out to Alexis Lovell. She'll start taking it to the other end.
Chiefs have switched zones now. They're running a 2-3 zone with a middle post player a little extended.
Good ball by number 11, Hope Gilliland. She'll start going to the other end. And she will go up with her left hand. Extend the lead to 18-8. Lady Chiefs with the lead. Drop down to Ellie Garcia. And she will walk. What I'd love to kind of see there, when Ellie Garcia gets the ball in from the post, I wish she kind of go straight to the basket from there. I think when she puts the ball on the ground, it causes, everyone else to get around that ball.
I agree.
And she's tall enough.
And when you're, sorry.
No, go ahead.
And when you're as big as Ellie Garcia is, you got to keep the ball high at that point, because if you bring the ball down to the other smaller guards level, that they're going to steal it from you.
Yeah, they're very handsy. They want the ball, they want to steal, they want to go to the other end. Lady Chiefs with the side out to Hope Gilliland. Ball out to Whedon. Whedon drives. No shot. We'll kick back out to Hope. Hope step back, and she tries to hesitate, and ball go out of bounds. Lady Wildcats will take the ball on over.
It's good defense by Alexis Lovell right there, keeping her on the outside. And then when she did drive, she got a hand on the ball and forced it out of bounds on off the Chiefs there. So good play.
Alexis Lovell skipping all the way across to Kelsey Kramer. Hey, I like that play a lot. We'd love to see that play. We'd like to see that ball go in, but I love that play a lot. The backside screen, everyone thinks going to Ellie Garcia, backdoor screen to Michaela Chartier.
Yeah, that's a great play right there, greatly executed. All that was is just a backside screen and your post switching blocks, and it's wide open. I assume they'll come back to that here pretty quick.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted. Cindy Haken. Right, ball back to Cindy Haken. Kelsey Kramer with the save. Back to Kelsey Kramer. She'll kind of go to the layup, and will be stopped. Ball stays here. Lady Wildcat possession.
And we're going to be down screen. That's X play. Doesn't work very well if the opposing team's running a zone.
Cindy Haken kind of hit panic button there. Nice steal. Michaela Chartier will draw the foul. She will go to the line to shoot two. Have to pull out number 34.
Once again, defense turning to offense. It's what they got to do, and I like how they picked up in that full court real quick after that. I don't know if that's a game plan or if that was just something they did, but it worked out.
Good. I want to comment on something. I might come back to it. I don't know if you got to listen to the last screen Concord game. Did you watch it?
I did not get to see that one.
Coach Smith, Mr. Sharp, very controversial opinions on the movie Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie or is it not?
I have no opinion on the matter, I guess.
Yes, you don't. Second free throw was missed. Oh, looks like there's a lane violation, so she'll get a shot at it. Coach Smith says it's not. And Coach Smith has a phenomenal argument. It was released in September, yada, yada, yada. If it was a Christmas movie, it would have been released in December. He's got a phenomenal argument. But I told him that I think pop culture has turned it into a Christmas movie. And he said we should always listen to pop culture, which he's right there too.
Yeah.
But he said, I only see Die Hard on TV during Christmas time.
Yeah.
score is 18-10. Lady Chiefs with the lead. Hope Gillen called for the walk with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. I really like when it gets quiet. You can really hear what Susan's saying.
Right. And something we missed just a second ago, number 34 picked up her third foul, so she is out of the ball game probably for the half if I were to be guessing.
Yeah, probably. Got to take advantage of our second chance opportunities if you're Lady Wildcats. I think if you take advantage of second chance opportunity, I think the Lady Wildcats are in the lead right now.
Yeah, and in a worst case, at least close tie.
Charge there taken by Lady Chiefs. Hope Gillen going to the other end. She has a 3-on-2. She kind of takes the layup on her own. Big stop there by number 34, Ellie Garcia. Out to Jory Kincaid. She'll start going to the other end. She has no number. She'll pull it out, get it out to number 22, Kayla Chartier, and she will get the block and get a line to shoot too.
And I just want to roll back to Ellie Garcia's rebound there. Great job of keeping that ball chinned up and pivoting out to finding the guard on the outside, and it's a great job. I mean, it could have easily been a tie ball there, but she got away from two defenders and got the ball out, and now they're shooting free throws.
She just missed the first one. And she'll miss the second. A lot of free throw opportunities missing out. I can see that being not only a talking point in the next practice for Lady Wildcats.
Oh, it'll be a talking point at halftime, I promise you that much. The difference between a tie ball game right now are not just solely in free throws.
Number 24, Cambry. Gillen. Number 22, Rebecca Harmon with the shot. Rebound, get back out to number 11. Hope Gillen, and she will miss, and rebound by number 34, Ellie Garcia. Ball start going to the other end. This is number 13, Talia Gregg checking into the game, who's a three-point threat. Definitely right on the corner. Oh, we got a jump ball here called. So we have an injured player on the court. Number 40, Taylor Whedon. They'll take a small little officials timeout. Heard that shoe squeak really weird on the floor there. But have you ever seen the movie Die Hard?
I have, but it's been a minute.
I mean, I don't know. It's a very controversial opinion that people have.
I've heard Christmas movie in the past, but I've never really thought anything of it.
Hey, maybe you need to pay more attention to pop culture too.
Maybe. I'm not a big movie guy, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, do you watch TV?
Some of my actions occasionally. No, I haven't had a cable network TV in probably 5 years.
That's the most Dylan Darty thing I've ever heard. To be honest with you, that is the most Dylan Darty thing I've ever heard.
I don't know.
It's weird because when we're in college, we really don't have cable TV. Like we just we have the internet. We'll stream some Netflix. We want to watch a game, we'll go somewhere else.
Right. I mean, exactly.
Yeah, we'll go somewhere else to watch the game. I get it. But since I've gone the last couple, I don't know how I've ever lived without it.
Yeah,
watch everything at home now.
It's just crazy because it keeps getting more expensive, and then you stay with the same company for 2 years, and they make it more expensive on you. Like, what sense does that make?
Yeah, instead just get internet and stream Squirtle at home.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know what else you'd want. Go ahead and endorse us now, Squirtle.
Yeah, go ahead. I second that.
Ball gives in to number 34, Ellie Garcia. Play set up there for Jory Kincaid. Was not there. Good heads-up play there by Sydney Haken. Was touched by Waukomis. Lady Wildcats will keep control of the ball. Ball knocked away by number 22, Rebecca Harmon.
I think that's going to be another big talking point at halftime, too, is just being a little more, mindful with your passes. Waukomis is extending that zone extremely. They're fast, they're long, and they're getting to those passing lanes, so it's got to be a fake one to make one type of situation.
Big shot there by number 3, Jory Kincaid, who's also a three-point threat for the Lady Wildcats. Hope Gillen kind of handling the ball. Kind of weaved her way through the Lady Wildcat defense to get to the middle lane, and she draws a foul. She'll go line to shoot, too.
And that's something people got to be mindful in the paint, too, is when she's coming in hot like that, to just get set, take a charge.
First shot. Missed. Number 15, Allie Stowers checking the ball game for the first time tonight.
And she's one of those that had a good year last year, too. Was strong in the post and is actually a pretty good post player as far as, post moves, faking head fakes and stuff like that and getting wide open layups. So
yeah, I'm sure she's come a long way, so I'll be excited to see what kind of she's gotten. Like I said, I didn't get to watch much of the game the other night. Rebound there, or pass to Talia Gregg, and Sydney Haken with the runner, and the prayer was answered.
And it's funny, we can say that because, I've thrown up prayers in my life, too, and they go in, it's great.
I'll be honest with you, I think every shot I took in high school was a prayer.
What's that?
I think every shot I took in high school was a prayer, just to be honest with you. I don't think there was really one. I might have looked like I felt confident, but that was just for the show.
Exactly. Everybody throws up prayers. It's all good.
I think every time I miss, I look over to the sideline. I'm like, oh gosh, this is where he pulls me. Score with a minute and a half left to go in the first half. 15-19, Lady Chiefs still with the lead. Lady Wildcats done a good job at cutting the lead. Oh yeah, lead's cut. Talia Gregg open for the top of the key, and will miss, and rebound falls back in number 30, Sydney Haken's hands, and with the hesitate, and she'll draw the block and go to line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and I'm surprised by the shooting foul there. That was 100% a pass out, but it's all good.
Yeah, she was definitely looking at the wing, and she was just trying to get it out there, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it here to officiate. I'm just getting paid to give my opinion.
Yeah, and that's another third foul on number 40 there, so Waukomis is Lady Chiefs, so you got 2 of their starting post players are out now for the half with 3 fouls each.
Number 20, Kelsey Kramer coming in. First free throw was good for Sydney Haken.
If I'm Donaldson right now, you've got 2 Waukomis bench players out on the floor right now. I'm turning up the heat, and I'm going to try to make a good push for the lead with 1:14 left in this half.
Yeah, good full court press right here.
Probably trying to deny number 11 the ball if you can, possibly. Keep the ball at her hands. If she does get it, then we'll go for the double team.
I think that's probably what you're getting here with number 2 Alexis level checking in the game. She's a wiry player. She's definitely a spark. A lot of speed out there right now. And Gillen handling the ball at the top of the key.
Ooh, that is 100% a carry, but they do not call it.
Rebound, 15, Allie Stowers immediately out Sydney Haken. She starts going the other end. With under a minute left, 19-16, Lady Chiefs still with the lead. Ball out. Take out to Kelsey Kramer. Kelsey Kramer for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound, Alexis Lovell. Right out Sydney Haken. Sydney Haken top of the key for 3. Rimmed out. Rebound and put back by Michaela Chartier, and she'll get to go line and shoot 2. I wanted to see the 3, but we'll take the 2 free throws and we can make them count here.
Second chance points right there. Wow, butchered that.
I think if you're, like I said, Coach Donaldson, I think if you're him, you make that second free throw, you can tell your girls, hey, we're full court press here.
Oh, I think they're full court pressing regardless after this.
Yeah.
36.9 seconds left in the half, down by 3. You make one here, you cut it to 2, you full court press, and see what happens.
Second shot's good. Cut the lead down to 2. Right out to Rebecca Harmon, number 24. Camber Gillen, who kind of get an easy shot. And the second chance opportunity by Rebecca Harmon. And the ball's good. Just under 20 seconds left. Score 21-17. Lady Chiefs on the lead. Lady Wildcats going to hold here for the last shot.
Waukomis in an extended 1-2-2 zone right here, trying to spread it out a little bit, keep shooters off three, but they're going to get a wide open look. Allie Stowers there.
Alex Stowers will be called for the walk.
Big spot here, probably picking up a little bit. 4.7 seconds left in the half. Waukomis is going to get a chance here. You can usually get about 1 dribble per second, so we'll see if she can get at least 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and
she'll launch it.
Take full advantage of that. Had more time, I think, but
yeah, I don't think you're gonna have enough time to get a shot off here if you're Lady Wildcats.
No, and if they're not gonna pick up at half court, though, don't. I would. If they didn't pick up at half court, I probably would have sent a player to half court and thrown it there, and then had a chance to do something. But it's all good.
Hey, you're wise beyond your years.
I try.
It's like you've watched a lot of basketball before.
I know. I really don't watch any basketball anymore.
Yeah, you're not making the fans at home feel comfortable about your.
Hey, I mean, fact check me, I guess, if you really want to.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break here for halftime, and we'll be back in about 9 minutes.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech. We are Autry Technology Center.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
We are farmers.
Would you rather buy insurance from a 1-800 number or from someone you know? My name is Sarah, and I'm also a Covington Douglas Wildcat. My agency is here to meet all your insurance needs, so call us today for a free quote, 405-356-0404. And don't forget to look us up on Facebook, Sarah Peer Insurance Agency. Go Cats!
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger.
Yeah. Tommy. Yeah. Like Tommy Donaldson might be one of my favorite people, like, of all time.
Yeah, I remember working at the cell barn when I was in high school when I first moved here.
You worked at the cell barn?
Yeah, I worked at the cell barn that first summer I moved here, and he would take me out to the.
We're live, by the way.
Oh,
if you're gonna tell me a story.
No, he'd take me out to lunch at that place down there on Main Street. It's not the Senior Citizen Center, is it?
No, I think it is the Senior Citizen
It is?
Center,
Okay, yeah. He would take me there for lunch like every day, and it was great.
Yeah, yeah. Tommy just remembers everybody. He makes you feel he makes you feel like you're just the greatest person on the face of this earth.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tommy. I met one of his old frat brothers.
Yeah.
At a wedding one time. He didn't share me any good information on Mr. Donaldson. And we're back live. Here comes the game. Ball into Hope Gilliland. Score is 21-17. Lady Chiefs still in the lead, and we were beginning of the second half. Kinsley Q with the layup and miss and be knocked out by number 20, Kelsey Kramer. Possession will stay with the Lady Chiefs. Ball's into Q. Back out to Hope Gilliland. Reverse layup and it's good. She'll draw the end one and go to the line to shoot one.
That's something to kind of watch as the game progresses. Is you've got number 34 and number 40 both have 3 fouls for the Lady Chiefs coming into this second half. So if I'm the Wildcats, I'm taking it to them.
Yeah. You have to take advantage of the numbers.
Oh yeah, because if you pick up a 4th foul on either one of those players here quick in the third quarter, then they're going to be benched until the 4th easy.
That's another element of small school basketball that you definitely have to take into effect.
Oh yeah, and I mean if you look at both Covington Douglas teams this year, they are on no shortage of players.
Yeah. Sorry for the staticky in the background. Good. Better. Oh, there you go.
I'm going to go ahead and just take a wild guess that free throws were addressed in the locker room at halftime.
I mean, yeah, I think at that point, it kind of had to be. You know, we saw a lot of missed chances, a lot of missed opportunities. Did she make her first one?
Yes, she did. But I did hear from a little birdie that that will be the 11th missed free throw of the game. So you make half of those, you're up. Yeah. Or you're tied, excuse me.
Yeah, you're definitely tied.
And that'll be backcourt violation.
Lady Wildcats with the ball. Scores 18-23 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Waukomis in that extended 3-2 zone again.
Big shot there by number 3, Jory Kincaid.
Jose, what's the best way to beat a zone?
Hey, shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball.
Kelsey Kramer getting away with a little something there, but it's all right. It'll be Waukomis ball. And I'm going to go ahead and assume double foul here. No, that's just on Kelsey Kramer there.
Waukomis ball in to Whedon, back out to Gillen. She will go in there for a shot. Rebound Kelsey Kramer, and Sydney Hagan start going to the other end. Back out to Kelsey Kramer, back down to George Kincaid. Back out Sydney Hagan, who gets the ball. Big shot there by number 10, Alexis Lovell, with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. Score. Lady Wildcats take the lead with that shot, 24-23. Again, Lady Wildcats take the lead with that shot, 24-23.
Not sure what happened there. Maybe everybody thought there was a timeout, but there wasn't. That's a Lady Wildcats going on a little run here, it looks like. Hopefully they can keep it going.
Yeah, what just happened there?
It would be a turnover out of bounds. Ball was passed in to number 11. Number 11 lost it on the sideline that we're looking at right now.
Hey, this is how heat checks get started.
Oh, yeah.
Get her the ball. She's set up. Lex Lovell set up on the other end. Shot there by Jordy Kincaid. Will not make it in. Rebound Whedon. Jump ball will be staying here with Lady Wildcats. With 5 minutes and 38 seconds left. 24-23, Lady Wildcats with the lead. Waukomis kind of pressuring up the defense a little bit. And we'll have a timeout taken here by Coach Donaldson with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left. The score is 24-23, Lady Wildcats. What do you, if you're Coach Dalton here, what are you telling the girls here with this kind of amount of time here? You just kind of want the shot?
They're going to be on defense coming out of this possession. And so what I'm telling them here is...
they have the ball.
No, it's Lady Wildcats out of bounds, yeah. You said Coach Holden, right? Like the.
No, I said Coach. I'm gonna say Coach Johnson.
Oh, Coach Johnson. It's not not get too carried away. Keep playing hard. Look for open shots. I know we just hit 2 in a row, but that doesn't mean everybody shoot threes that are crazy. Still take the good shot. And then obviously drew up a heck of an offensive play, but it looks like it's gonna be a foul on the floor. Lady Wildcats out of bounds here. And I just saw the call for X here, which is usually a sideline 3 off a screen.
There, Hope Gillen putting the lockdown right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing with you running that 2-3 zone.
And I think that might have been the makeup call for missing the carry.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I didn't see double dribble, but she also had her back to me, and the ball was away.
Right.
But definitely was a carry right there. So.
Ball taken there by number 34, Kinsley Pugh, and she'll go up for 2.
It's a good try by Jory there, trying to pick up her 4th foul on that number 34. Just didn't go her way there.
Alexis Lovell handling the ball. Out to number 22, Michaela Chartier, back to number 30, Sydney Haken. Kelsey ran back to Jory Kincaid. They walk out to some really good ball movement here. Trying to find the right shot. It's the kind of what you want.
And no need for rushing. Just be patient.
Spoke too soon. Gillen going the other end with the layup, and it'll be good. Score is 24-27. Lady Chiefs have taken over the lead with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Got a trailer there by Lady Wildcats. And Gillen with the layup and be knocked out of bounds by number 22, Michaela Chartier. Lady Chiefs with the ball.
Ellie Garcia checking back into the game for the Lady Wildcats. Alexis Lovell is going to take a break. I'd like to see somebody slide over and take a charge there. You know, she's going to the hole. She's got her head down. She's ready to go. So, I mean, Shariah to once again draw that 4th foul on her, send her to the bench till the 4th quarter.
Free throw is good, and she'll be shooting her second one here. Scores 24-28. Lady Chiefs in the lead. Second free throw is good. Score now 29-24 with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in the third. Number 11, Hope Gillen, taking the ball back to the other end, being guarded there by Sydney Haken. He knocked out of bounds. Hope Gillen's a salty ball player.
Yeah, not too bad. It's got that good hesitation dribble, which is a move I used a lot in high school. She's had some pretty good success with it.
She'll get back and try the layup and rebound. Ellie Garcia. Start going the other way. Nice layup there. Jumping ball. Should be back to Waukomis here. Oh, sorry, stays here with the Lady Wildcats.
And looks like the possession arrow was wrong, and so it will be going with the Lady Chiefs.
See, I know I wasn't going crazy. I watch sports, I watch them every once in a while when I get bored at home.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Ball knocked out there. 24. Gillen going. And she will go to the line to shoot too.
That's unfortunate too, because Sydney Haken takes a charge there. But it's definitely a push from behind.
Yeah, that is a little. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. So they called the charge there?
No, he called the foul on Kelsey Kramer. Came in from behind and gave her just a little helping nudge for her to run into Sydney Haken there.
Oh yes, I misunderstood you there. First free throw is good. Alexis Lowe will check in the ball game. Second free throw made. Free throws are definitely the difference in this ball game. I think whenever you go kind of look back at the scoreboard, you'll see second chance opportunities and free throws.
Yeah, because we've definitely shot more than Waukomis has, and we've probably missed more than they've shot. And they've made most of theirs, so. I see a timeout coming pretty soon.
Yeah, I think it's Coach Donaldson. Coach Donaldson. That ball just go in?
Yeah. That's just a rough stretch of basketball there. I assume timeout, like I said, is coming here pretty quick. Try to cool the girls down. Getting a little too antsy. You know, they went on that run earlier and then kind of lost the lead right back. And ever since then, it's been a little bit shaky. But we'll see what plays out here.
She makes her shot with just under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The score is 34-24. Lady Chiefs have kind of went on their own run here. Well, not kind of, they have.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, basketball is a game of runs, and that's something that, you know, Donaldson's going to tell him if he does take a timeout, is if it's game of runs, we're going to have another one here pretty soon, and there's nothing to freak out about at all. There's still a lot of ball game left.
Yeah, and they just took the foul there. Sydney Haken handling the ball, being guarded by Hope.
Gotta do something or pick it up. She's gonna have a 5-second call here pretty quick. Gets separation there, luckily.
Let's just level going in. She'll draw the foul. She'll line to shoot too. Foul there on number 12, Kyla Pendergraft.
Not the one we want the foul on, that's for sure. Getting to the point where every free throw now is extremely crucial, especially if you want to stay in this game and make a shot for the lead.
I was always told that free throws will win or lose you ball games, and that might be one of the most honest things I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll repeat that every year, too.
Yeah, and I mean, we've been beating it like a dead horse tonight, too, so, I mean, they're probably tired of us. We know we haven't made free throws. Great execution there. Help was there. It's just a great pass, great layup there.
Great play there by Camry Gilliland. Shot there by number 3, Jory Kincaid, and the three is good. 29-36 with a minute and a half left to go in the third. And Lady Chiefs still in the lead.
It's been a thing all night where we struggle through the midway of every quarter, and then the last minute and a half we go on a heck of a run. So see if they can do it again.
Big play there by Gillen. She'll go to the hole and she'll miss the layup. Rebound. Credit to number 34, Ellie Garcia. Lady Wildcats start going to the other end. Sydney Haken with no number, but she will get to the lane, and ball be called out there by Lady Chiefs, so it'll stay in the Lady Wildcat possession. I think if you're kind of Sydney, kind of need to come in a little bit more controlled. You just don't have numbers.
Yes.
Regain the possession. You're only down 7.
Exactly, and you got a minute left in the quarter, and there's no need to rush. You could easily take the last shot right now if they wanted to. Obviously, you're not going to turn down a good shot.
Right.
And they get it right to the paint. Great possession right there. Great possession.
I like that little play.
Got exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, I kind of like that little play there by Michaela Chartier.
Yeah.
Flick of the wrist.
I mean, yeah, that was. I don't even know what example to make right there, but it's a good move. Good shot. Got to get the rebound here. 39 seconds, Lady Wildcats going the other way. And it looks like they're going to take the last shot. Score is 31-36.
Lady Chiefs still in the lead, and we are now under 30 seconds with Sydney Haken handling the ball at the top of the key, being guarded by number 11, Hope Gilliland. Screen set there by number 10, Alexis Level. Now ball being handled by number 3, Jory Kincaid. And Jory Kincaid will have a clock pick and get out to number 11, Hope Gilliland with the layup. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 38-31, Lady Chiefs with the lead, and we will take a quick break.
PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Ball is, we are live. Ball's into Sydney Haken. Beginning of the fourth quarter, if you're just now tuning in, 31-38, Lady Chiefs in the lead. Ball out to number 10, Alexis Level. Back out to Sydney Haken. Sydney Haken around the top of the key. She tries the runner will be stopped there by Waukomis. Lady Wildcats will keep possession. Nice seal there by Michaela Chartier. Maybe stop a little bit quicker. Steal there by number 30, Sydney Haken. Jory Kincaid bringing the ball back up. The turnover there by Lady Wildcats. Lady Chiefs take it to the other end. Hope Gillen handling the ball. Back to Rebecca Harmon. Number 34, Q, tries the layup and will fall short. Sydney Haken will take the ball for Lady Wildcats. And she will pull it from the top of the key. The ball be no good. Kelsey Kramer checking the ball game from Michaela Chartier. Score 31-38 with 6 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the ball game. Rebound there by number 3, Joy Kincaid, and Sydney Haken starting to take it to the other end. Number 20, Kelsey Kramer for 3, and that'll miss. Rebound, Lady Chiefs by Rebecca Harmon to be exact.
Yeah, and that was good inside out. It's a good shot. I mean, Kelsey Kramer's wide open all day long. You know, can't ask for a better shot. So just got to keep doing that, and you know they'll start falling again.
I completely agree.
A little bit of back and forth here. We're at a track meet almost. And we're going to get a little breather time. Sydney Hagen's going to go to the line for 2 here. First one is good. 5:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lady Wildcats 32, Lady Chiefs 38. And Lady Wildcats are going to pick up on the defense here. It looks like, you know, Coach Donaldson yelling at them, telling them, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I think the Lady Wildcats, I think they have a speed that, you know, to definitely make a lot of plays happen. Lady Chiefs getting another easy bucket there. Score 40-33. Lady Chiefs on the lead with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left.
Number 24's got herself going pretty good right here. You can just see the confidence from the beginning of the game to the end of the game and how much change it's been.
Which I don't know much about the Waukomis. Are 24 and number 11 related? If anyone's watching, let us know.
I am not sure.
They have the same last name, small time Waukomis. Walk will be called there on cue. The Wildcats will regain possession.
Coach Donaldson's going to call a timeout here, get them riled up and ready to go for the last 5 minutes of this ball game.
Yeah, and we'll take a timeout as well.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
We're back alive. Lady Wildcats getting the ball in bounds. Score 40-33 with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the game. Ball out to Ellie Garcia, back out to number 30, Sydney Haken. And she'll handle the ball. Number 34, Ellie Garcia with the move and kind of nowhere to go there. And Sydney Haken with a good cut. She mishandled the ball, and the ball go to the other end, Lady Chiefs. The Wildcats will regain possession. Ball back out to number 10, Alexis Level. Lose possession and go back out to Lady Chiefs. And with 4 minutes left, score still remains 33-40. Lady Chiefs in the lead. Rebecca Harmon handling the ball back out to Cambry Gilliland. Hugh handling the ball for Waukomis. Back out to Cambry. Back to Rebecca Harmon. And Sydney Haken almost gets in there for a steal. Will come off Waukomis.
She's going to get it. That should be a Lady Wildcat ball.
That should be Lady Wildcat ball. I saw it from up here. That's Lady Wildcat ball.
And they're going to probably end up calling a jump ball here because both officials are unsure, and that's exactly what happened. And, that's the right thing to do. We clearly saw it from here, but if you don't see it as an official, it's always better to confer and then decide, okay, we're going to call a jump ball because we're unsure. It's always better that way. So
I'm telling you, I think you ought to officiate a little bit.
No. Hard no.
Ball goes into Q. Working on Ellie Garcia, and she will get a layup. Makes the score 33-42. Lady Chiefs in the lead. Ball skipped all the way across. Number 3, Jory Kincaid for 3. The ball be no good. Rebound Hope. Hope will start going the other end. That has 24 Cambry. And then number 12, Kyla Pendergraft. Back to 22, Rebecca Harmon. Ball stolen by number 30, Sydney Haken. She'll start going the other end with it. And again, we've kind of seen that before. She doesn't have the numbers.
Yeah.
Just doing anything you can to kind of regain the possession there.
Yeah, for sure. Without the numbers there, I'd rather just take it and set up a half-court game.
Right.
Get your offense going a little bit and try to get some success going that way.
I like that take. I do like that take. She'll go to the line and shoot, too.
Oh, yeah. That would, blow by the first player. It's a one-on-one at that point. And that'll be 34's 5th foul of the game. She is going to be done for the night. Number 40 checking back into the game for the Lady Chiefs. It's a big loss for the Lady Chiefs there. I think that changes things on defense, especially for them.
Yeah, she's definitely a big-time rebounder for them.
Big-time rebounder. She's blocked some shots tonight. She's made. Most importantly, it's not necessarily the block shots that always affect the players the most, but it's being a big presence in the lane. It's altering the offensive players' shots, so it's making them change their shot a little bit, which makes it harder for them to score, obviously. So. hopefully we can get some good layups going here.
So we got a timeout on, oh, sorry, no timeout on the court. I apologize. With the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, ball gets into Hope Gillen. She'll drop it down to Rebecca Harmon. Rebecca Harmon will take it in and will be denied at the rim by number 34, Ellie Garcia. I just want to say at the rim.
At the rim.
Yeah,
I mean,
really wanted to say
it was pretty close, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know.
A quick timeout here by Coach Q. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we will stay live. For Coach Donaldson right now, just kind of keep attacking the rim with the last 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, and definitely it's all or nothing here. You know, he's going to be telling the girls, like, we're going to have to pick it up on defense, get steals, and go the other way. Because, 2 minutes left, down by 7, it's definitely doable. And, that's 2 threes. And we just saw them earlier hit 2 threes back-to-back and took the lead then at that point. So
and I think if you're Coach Q, you're telling your girls, don't settle for a shot. Unless you have the layup, don't just settle.
Exactly. And in 2 minutes, you can literally hold the ball the entirety of the rest of this game. So,
yeah,
force the Lady Wildcats, if you're a Waukomis, to pressure up. And if you blow by and you make a layup, you get a layup then.
Number 22. Michaela Chartier checking the game, and number 20, Kelsey Kramer. They walk us a full-court press.
And we do not know who we have. It looks like it's a little bit of a struggle after the timeout there to pick up.
Ball being worked there by the Gilliland girls. Hope back down to Cambry. Cambry will take the shot. Will miss a little long rebound. Michaela Chartier, but there's a foul there. Foul be called on number 24, Cambry.
And, if you're the Lady Wildcats right there, that's what you want, a really contested layup. So, and they're going to turn around and get a one-on-one here. Michaela Chartier, show us what you got.
Free throw will be no good. Rebound to Cambry.
I am not sure that anybody on the floor right there knew that was a one-on-one situation.
Yeah.
That ball bounced before someone got to it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Foul there by number 10, Alexis Lovell. That'll be enough to take her to the line. Nope. We still have one more foul to give. When you start fouling with a minute and a half.
7-point game.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Just for the mere fact that if you do get a steal, you don't put yourself in a bind right off the bat. If number 12 has it, I might foul. But it's know your people you're playing against. But there you go. Oh.
Yeah. Mark Martin just can't get out of the way fast enough. It's all right though. Jory Kincaid, number 3, with the foul. She's definitely going after the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Well, back to going to what I was saying. Number 12 got the basketball inbound there. I don't think that she shot the basketball the entire game, so that might be a situation where I do foul with a minute and a half to go. But with normally a minute 30 seconds left, I'm probably going to play it out. And if you don't get a steal or anything within a minute, then I'm starting to foul.
First free throw good for Cambry. She'll work on the second. Both teams in the bonus now, so every foul they'll go to the line to shoot. And she will knock down both free throws. Score 35-44 with a minute and 20 seconds left to go in the ball game. Jory Kincaid, the 3, gets it down to, tries to get it down to Ellie.
And once again, probably fouling number 40 when she has the ball. You don't want to foul number 11 and number 24 in this situation. They've proven all game they can hit their free throws. So.
Foul there on number 10, Alexis Lovell. Hope Gillen to the line to shoot one. Shot will be no good. Floater there by Sydney Haken, that'll be good.
Gotta pick up. Good call. Good timeout call there by Donaldson. Probably going to set up a press or something, so we're here.
Kind of have an idea of what you're going to do here. Being down 7. We'll take a quick break ourselves.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other.
I get a little scared. I get a little bit braver and braver.
Yeah.
On the court for Lady Wildcats, number 34, Ellie Garcia. Number 30, Sydney Haken. Number 3, Jory Kincaid. Number 10, Alexis Lovell. And number 20, Kelsey Kramer. Your original starting 5 out there. With this last minute to go in the fourth quarter, as we expected, a full court press.
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Yeah, got to be in full deny mode here.
Great job jumping that pass there. See if we can make something happen.
Yeah, you do the foul, and you get a lot of shoot, too.
Yeah.
And again, the story of the game is definitely free throws.
For sure. And that is not that it's going to matter right now unless we go into overtime, but number 24 just picked up her 4th, and number 40 has 4 fouls as well. Scores 37, Lady Wildcats, 44, Lady Chiefs, 53.9 left to go in the 4th.
Rebound there, Lady Chiefs. Walk was called there. So Lady Wildcats will regain possession.
Yeah, I mean, getting a lot of opportunities here.
Hey, you just got to get the ball through the hole.
Got to capitalize, yeah. That is going to be a blocking foul.
And Cindy will go to the line and shoot 2 again.
You know, I've been really, really impressed and happy with the officiating crew tonight. Like, I have very, very little complaints, if any at all.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah, they're doing great.
You know, Mark Martin's a vet. We don't know the name of the young lady who's doing it, but she's done a phenomenal job.
Yep.
She's had a tough student section.
On both sides.
Yeah, she's doing a phenomenal job.
Oh, my gosh. Lady Wildcats get a steal. And that'll be number 40's 5th foul as well, so they will be going deeper into the bench for the Lady Chiefs. See, that's the thing now, too. If the Lady Wildcats can get this game into overtime, they have a very, very good shot.
Oh, yeah, I agree. You know, you kind of call it from the get-go. You kind of get into Waukomis. You know, they're not very deep on their bench. Number 40, Whedon, that's her 5th foul shot to come out of the game.
Yep. They have 0 post presence now.
And the score right now with 40 seconds left is 39-44. 5 points is very easy to attain.
Yes.
So we have another full timeout here, but we will stay live. Both teams. If you're Coach Q, what are you telling the Lady Chiefs here?
Well, I'm obviously going to put. It's getting tougher and tougher because, you know, you're running out of players. But, you know, I'm definitely going to try to get the ball into number 11, number 24. Probably going to set up some kind of screen between the two of them, both of them popping, seeing if I can get the ball to one of them because I feel comfortable if they get fouled, they're going to go make the free throws.
And if you're Lady Wildcats, keep attacking the rim with 40 seconds. You're going to the line.
Yeah.
You just got to hit free throws.
Yeah.
Like I said, we know free throws are going to be talked about at the end of this game. No missed opportunities there.
And I know Coach Donaldson's going through the numbers here. All right, if this player gets the ball, we're fouling. If this player gets the ball, we're fouling. If this player gets the ball, we're going to probably try to D up, you know. And we're going to obviously deny 24. We're going to deny 11. And if we can get the ball into anybody else, it's a quick foul, in my opinion.
And I'll be checking here, going live. Cindy Hay can go on the line and shoot. Two, is it two, right? No bonus?
Yeah, this was a shooting foul, and we're in the double bonus anyways, so regardless, we'd be shooting 2 free throws here. But
and she'll make the first one.
And here's the thing about this is you cannot think about all the free throws missed in this ball game. These are the only ones that matter right at this point. And she got
that one's good. You are now down. You're down 3.
Down 3. You're a shot away. Number 11 with ball.
You don't want to foul her, obviously, right? You also don't want
to a point. Like, obviously, we're going for the steal here. If we do happen to foul, we foul. It's not a big deal. 30 seconds left.
I'd probably still try to D her up right there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. You know, and that's Cindy Haken didn't go for an intentional, like, she wasn't trying to foul. She's going for the ball. It just happened, so.
That's
and
part of it.
You get to the ends of these situations in ball games, the refs are knowing that you're wanting to foul, so they're going to be a little easier on those calls. She will miss there.
And if you're Cindy Haken, I mean, you don't necessarily you don't tell for the 3 here, and that's the biggest thing. But number 2, Alexis Lovell will go for it.
It almost looked like it went in.
Yeah,
it moved and everything.
I already had what I was going to say in the back of my head. It was coming out whenever it left her hands. But you're still down. You're still got 24 seconds, which is still a really long time in high school basketball.
And at this point, I'm going to try to get the ball out of 24's hands, get it back to 11. She's missed 2 one-on-ones in a row, but she can't let her dribble the clock out. 15 seconds left, and they will get the foul there.
That'll be the 4th foul, I believe, for Sydney with 12.4 seconds left.
Lady Wildcats have came back and turned this into a little bit of a ball game. I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely creating some excitement. It's what you want in your home opener.
Right.
You want a little bit of excitement. Oh, I see you want Lady Wildcats to walk away with a W here. And first free throw.
Miss. But it is 2 shots there. Waukomis is in the double bonus.
Hey, this is why you play the game here.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely just the one thing you cannot do is not box out here.
Now here's the deal here. With 12 seconds left, you got to get the 3.
You have to. Well, not necessarily. It depends on how fast you get down the court.
Now you have time to set up a whole play here for the 3-pointer to go in overtime. Cindy Haken will pull it from the top of the key, and the ball will be long.
That's out.
And that'll be Cindy Haken's last foul. That'll be 5 with 1.3 with 2 shots.
You know, if there's 2 misses here, you got Jory Kincaid down here posted up in her corner. So I would imagine that's who the ball's going to. And here's the thing, too, you got to pay attention to. The ball is live when it touches the player's hands off the rim.
This is no need now. And that'll be the end of the ball game, 41-45. Lady Chiefs come up victorious. And we will take a break, 10-15 minute break, and get ready here for the boys game.
Carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
We are farmers.
Would you rather buy insurance from a 1-800 number or from someone you know? My name is Sarah, and I'm also a Covington Douglas Wildcat. My agency is here to meet all your insurance needs, so call us today for a free quote, 405-356-0404, and don't forget